Hello and welcome to F1 Now. In this video, we're going to be talking about what to look out for in the upcoming Belgian Grand Prix. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, so it's been a good short break away from Formula 1, but we're back at it again, of course, with no complaints, and it's 12 races down and 12 races to go. So first things first, coming into this one, the McLaren drivers will be looking to see who gets the better of who in the next 12 races. And even though Lando took the win in Silverstone, Piastri will have his eyes set at setting the tone and having the mental edge on Lando for the next 12. And the only way to do that is if he can somehow clinch the win here in Belgium. And he has a good chance because he was close enough when Russell got that unexpected win over his then teammate Hamilton, but it was then overturned, of course. Now, all eyes will be on Red Bull to see what the new era without Horner looks like. A good stable weekend with great results will be vital for them. It will not only galvanize the team behind the new captain of the ship, Laurent Mekies, but Red Bull's higher-ups also need this weekend to go well to justify their recent decision to sack Horner. And it's a big task ahead of them. One that could make the team go back to their time similar to 2023's dominance, or we just might see the team split and sold for spares in the near future. And wow, it's crazy to look back and think that just 2 years ago Red Bull was so good and far ahead of the chasing pack that it looked like we would be set for about a decade of them being at the top, which is usually the trend when looking at Mercedes' dominance. But it wasn't the case. That period was shorter than the duration of the ground effects era. See, now that makes it more understandable as to why Horner was sent packing. Now, Verstappen will also have a lot of eyes and ears all around him as well, because everyone is waiting to see if the move to Mercedes is still on. And the pressure is somehow seeming to piling on, with fans playing private investigators of his movements. Now, Verstappen also has always been pretty clear that although he wants to end his career at Red Bull, he would still have his eyes elsewhere if there's an opportunity to keep performing at the highest level with the necessary machinery. So the move to Mercedes, especially with the rumored rocket of an engine they have developed for 2026, is definitely a possibility. But all of this regards to Verstappen rests on whether Red Bull are able to give him the level of performance he requires on the RB. Ferrari is another team that's got a lot to prove, not only in the second half of the season, but this upcoming race in Belgium. Their rear suspension that's going to be making its debut has had all the hype around it, and it's not just the fans that will keep their eyes peeled, but also the rest of the paddock, because since Imola, with a minor upgrade but with still major problems, Ferrari was able to show significant improvements to their performance and have been able to pop up great results lately, which is the reason why they find themselves second in the team's championship. So should the new upgrade be the problems solver it has been talked up to be, that would set the stage for an unpredictable second half of the year with some quick red cars. And you must remember, although they have a few podium finishes with Leclerc and a sprint win with Hamilton, the chase is still on for their first win for the year. And now is the time they look like they might get it. And to add more spice, we know Hamilton is good in many tracks and Spa is one of them. So he will be looking to win it outright on the track this time with no outside involvement like last year. Now that is it for what to look out for in the upcoming Belgian Grand Prix. I don't know about you guys, but I'm betting we might see a new winner here. Maybe one of the Ferraris. So with that, don't forget to like, comment, share and subscribe. Once again, thank you and bye for now.